actually getting dominant position, actually landing a few blows that might have done some damage, and at the very end was in the mount. A lot of times the judges are going to look more favorably on the fighter who's in control at the end of a round than one who's in control at the beginning. But I would call this a 10-10, but I wouldn't be surprised if the judges go 10-9 for Olivia, which would mean that the third round is going to be the deciding one.
All right, we'll see what happens. Third round on the way.
Damian DeCora working the corner for Alisa. Damian is an ICC veteran. He has fought all over the Midwest. Very experienced fighter coming, and very, very good coach. Been very impressed with his fighters thus far.
Third round about to get underway here. See Josh Neer and Helverson working in Olivia's corner there.
John Helverson, another outstanding coach. He essentially has started training where there was nobody training before and is creating a team and some very good fighters coming up.
All right, cornermen out. Extreme cage combat.
Well, this will be the deciding round. I think if one of the fighters can get a real clear advantage victory, they could take the fight. And this time, Olivia comes to meet her in the center, but Alisa blows her back again. Wow.
Real impressed with Alicia's striking ability here. Some knees there to the hip and the body.
Again, not doing a lot of damage, but looking very active.
Looks like Olivia might be trying to do a...
Maybe trying to pull her down into the guard. Whoa, she just whips her down. Wow. And Olivia on top. And Olivia in a place where she could do some damage. She's looking to throw some big, big shots. Backs off her, however. That was probably a mistake. And Alisa takes advantage. Wow. Both back and forth. You make a mistake in this game, and you're going to have to pay hard.
Alisa trying to work now from half guard.
That was a hell of an exchange, and they came out fast and furious. It looks like Alisa has now moved to mount. A good finishing position, and all Olivia can do right now is hang on and hope for the best. Alisa trying to create space to throw some more shots.
She does. Oh.
We're talking about that dominating effort that could turn the fight. I think we're looking at it right here. Olivia's got to move. The ref could actually stop this fight at any time with those kind of shots coming down.
Got her back now. Look for her to try to sink in the choke or continue to pound away. Either.
Yeah.
She's going for that choke now.
She's got her broken down. I don't think she's anywhere near getting that choke in there, but she's in a position where she could start hammering down again, too. Trying to rip that choke up under the throat. I don't know that she's in a good position to get it. Olivia's defending it very well. It's hard to win the fight with defense.
Yeah, this definitely looks good on the judges' cards for Alisa, taking her back like this.
If Alisa can get through the next 90 seconds here, I think she will take this round by decision. She'll take this fight by decision. But I'm sure that's not what she wants. She wants to get that submission. She wants to get that tap out. She wants to get that knockout, because that's what fighters in this sport do. Nothing worse than fighters who play for decision. Olivia's getting up, turns it over into a guard, and now Olivia, I believe she's in the half, and if she can do something here, maybe she can turn the tables. Remember, a lot of times they look a lot more favorably at who's ever on top at the end of a fight. She's going to have to do something spectacular to overcome Alicia's performance in this fight thus far.
Alisa throwing some strikes there to her head. Being pretty active, being that she's on the bottom still.
Yeah. She's remained active and aggressive throughout it. You'll notice something. You're not seeing either of these fighters get gassed. They're not getting winded. They're not getting gassed. They're still fighting strong, even late in the third round. They are still fighting strong, throwing punches, working for position, working for submissions, dropping bombs on each other. These women are fighters.
There we go, the end of the round.
End of the round, and Olivia knows that she's in trouble. She tossed her mouth guard down. She wasn't able to finish it. She has to know that this probably is not going to go her way.
She finished strong, though, and you got to admire that.
Yeah. Damian picks a...